What's up YouTube, the Manhunt999 here, and today I will be making a video of the top 10 best video games of all time in my opinion. And to the haters out there and trolls, please do not spam this video with dislikes and negative comments. Just freaking watch the darn video, watch the whole thing, and just basically just listen to my opinion and what I have to say about these video games that I'm about to list in this video. So let's get started. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock deserves an 8.5. This game has some pretty nice songs to it from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and even the early 2000s. It also has DLC, so you can purchase that, and you can basically increase your experience with this game for that. And also has story mode. You could face off online on the PS3 and Xbox 360. I don't really know about the Wii, but yeah, this game is really great. I would recommend it. I don't know if you want to get it now because there's Guitar Hero 6 and probably even a 7 coming out, so yes, this game deserves an 8.5. Seems pretty fair to me. All I can really say about this game, score 9.0. It's freaking brutal. If you haven't already played it in HD with HD graphics, freaking buy the game already. Destroy Humans. This game is very fun. I would give this game a 9.0. This game is very good. I played it originally on the PlayStation 2 that I currently still own. This game is great. Very great. The series was with a good start until Pandemic Studios had to be shut down. And then the games after Destroy Humans 2 sucked. They sucked so bad. It just sucks. I just wouldn't recommend playing it. It's so bad. I mean, yes, it's that bad. Literally, you hear the enthusiasm in my voice. It sucks. Destroy Humans 1 and 2 are very great. The rest for the Wii, Xbox 360, they suck. There's no co-op. Some of them, they're terrible. Destroy Humans 2 and 1, I really recommend. They're very great. And yes, 9.0 is a very good rating. It's not perfect, but it is very fun, and it's very addicting once you start playing it, and you can't really take your hands off of it. But next thing you know, you're going to complete the story, and it's really great. So if you haven't already played this game, I recommend picking up a copy or just buying it somewhere. I don't know if they still sell these in GameStop. Some stores, I'm pretty sure they do. Some that don't. GameStop stopped selling a lot of stuff. They stopped selling original Xbox games and stuff, and they stopped selling GameCubes. But I'm pretty sure you can find this somewhere on the racks in the stores. Yes, this game is really good, so I recommend you get it. Naughty Dog finally decided to make Jak 4, huh? Yeah, I got this game yesterday. Actually, last night. I was playing it like non-stop, and the gameplay is really good. And okay, let's just face it. Naughty Dog fails at making their own game. I mean, they failed the reboot. I don't know how do you do that exactly, but yes, they managed to do it. So Sanzuru or freaking Ready at Dawn that made Daxter for the PSP system will have to take over and grow a pair and make the game. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Rating 8.5. This game is fun. Second game in the series. Great improvement. Nice job, Insomniac. Insomniac, you guys seriously, really are freaking fantastic. You guys stuck with Ratchet and Clank. You didn't abandon your series like Naughty Dog did with Crash Bandicoot and unfortunately Jak and Daxter, and soon to be Uncharted. So yes, this game is really, really awesome. I love this game. It's fun. Yes, 8.5. This game gets. Mortal Kombat Armageddon is the best Mortal Kombat game out there. You know why? Because you can play as every single character that has ever been in the Mortal Kombat series. Basically, you can not do anything, but you can create your own character. You can play online. Well, you can't anymore because they shut the servers down. And you can drive cars. That's awesome. And the best of all, there's Conquest mode, which is the story mode of the game, and it allows you to unlock a few more characters. There's really only two more characters, well, three more characters that you really only have to unlock for the PS2 version, and there's a huge selection of fighters in this game, and in the creative fighter mode, you can dress them up, you can give them moves, give them their voice set, and it's endless possibilities with this game. It's really great. It's the best one. I mean, come on now, Midway. They got shut down as well, just like Pandemic. But yeah, Mortal Kombat Armageddon is the freaking best Mortal Kombat game in the series. On the Wii, I know there's an extra character called Chameleon. That there's a male version, and on the Wii there's a female version. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But yes, this game is really great. And yes, I would have to give it a 9.3. Yes, higher than freaking God of War. Because this game is better than God of War. Yes, 9.3. Jak X Combat Racing. I would give this game a 9.5. If you own this game, then you already know how good it is. And if you have a PS2 Slim, do not freaking play it. You know why? Because there's a save glitch. I would recommend you either wait for this game to come to the PS3 or just get a PS2 Fat and play this game. I'm pretty sure they shut down the online servers for multiplayer anyway. You can also play as Ratchet from Deadlocked in this game. It's pretty cool, actually. And you can play as Kid Jak and the younger versions of Jak. But yeah, that's really awesome. And the story mode's epic, and it's a pretty nice length to it. It's not your average racing game, just as it says in the title, combat racing. You will freaking use guns as you race, and you can use turbo and all kinds of stuff. This game is one of the best, hands down, one of the best racing games of all time that I've ever played. You will love this game. It has a nice amount of characters that you can play with, and you will love the dialogue they say in this game. Like Sid, he's always saying, "Woo, yo, ball of junk," and stuff. And yeah, you will really love this game. I recommend it. So freaking buy it already. I am not going to explain this detail of this game because I already know that many of you do not know what this game is. But it's fun. It's very fun, okay? It's a 3D action adventure game, and you basically have to avenge your beloved Rosalie. And basically every Castlevania game is about love and, blah blah blah, facing Dracula. But this one is pretty unique. There's only two that is the most unique out of the series on the PS2. And this one is sort of like a sequel to Lament of Innocence. Lament of Innocence is the 2003 Castlevania game, and this one is 2005. And this one is a very, very, very nice improvement to the first one. And honestly, they made Leon Belmont run like a girl, but I guess that's just a game mechanics. But it's really great. This game deserves a 9.5, honestly. 9.5 is really great for this game. It fits it. It just fits the graphics. It fits the gameplay. It fits the, well, not the story. The story is just so freaking over repetitive. I mean, aren't you guys tired of hearing about games about saving your beloved love or whatever, and it's the same plot: kill monsters, get XP, beat the game, upgrade weapons, pretty much the same thing over and over. But this game is pretty nice. Long story short, give this game a 9.7. It's an epic rating. And to those of you out there that say, "Oh, dude, you're too old to play SpongeBob. Come on, man, you're not 10." Whatever. It's a freaking video game, and it's fun. And is it killing anybody? Probably not. And if you're dead, then you're probably over-exaggerating. And many people will agree with me. This is a really classic game that a lot of you played in your childhood anyway. It's basically nostalgia. You can't hate on nostalgia. Automatically, you cannot hate on nostalgia. This game is really great, okay? And I know one true fan of SpongeBob is Fred507TM. He has quite a few playthroughs of SpongeBob games on his channel. Check it out. I will leave the link in the description below. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. It is a really great game. This is my favorite Ratchet and Clank game of all time, and it's the best one yet to me. And it's been revived from the PS2 to the PS3. No more PlayStation Online on the PS2. Now there's PSN, and The multiplayer has been revived, and best of all, this story mode with PlayStation Network trophy support, which is really, really, really great. And this game is hilarious in the story, and it's really important in the series. And if you have not already played this game, then play it. But get the collection though. In the multiplayer, it just lags when you play it on the PS3. I don't know why. It's probably because of the freaking Sanzuru. They just did that. I don't know what's up. They should really patch that. And yes, this is my favorite Ratchet and Clank game of all time. So do not hate that I put this in this video. Cause I'll freaking come out this video and I'll slap you in your freaking And for the moment that we've all been waiting for, the #1 video game, in my opinion, is Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. This game is the best and the most classic game that I've ever played in my entire life. This game is a 3D platformer, and you run around many worlds, quote unquote, paintings in this castle, in the princess's castle, and your objective is to get stars to unlock doors to other worlds. And basically, to do this, you have to go through all these doors, and then you have to unlock keys to fight Bowser, and you have to fight Bowser all these times, and then eventually save the princess. I know it's basically the same objective to do in every Mario game, but this one is the best Mario game that I've ever played in my entire life. I recommend this so much. Nintendo 64 is really old. It's close to the same age as the PS1, but to me, this game is the best game I've ever played. I mean, it's one of the first games that I've actually ever played, and it's the most classic in my opinion. So if you guys really hate Super Mario slash Nintendo, just don't hate, okay? Because this game is really great. And this video is really difficult to make. It took quite a few hours to do and to edit and stuff. So until the next video, guys, I will see you later. Don't forget to join the manhunt and subscribe. And please like this video. I put so much effort into it. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot of work, but with my busy schedule, it was pretty difficult to do. So, see you guys later. Peace.